Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. MTG Box Analysis here to take our first look at a Murders at Karlov Manor bundle. So we've got the traditional bundle here. We're going to see some basic lands, an oversized life counter. We're going to get 9 of those play boosters, a nice collector box, and an alternate art foil promo card. Unfortunately, that card comes in every single bundle, so it's not really going to be worth much. But let's take a look at what's in here. Bundles used to come with 8 packs, and now, of course, they come with 9 because we've got the play boosters. Here's a look at the insert. So we've got our punch cards. There you go. Here's our land packs. Here's our play boosters, and here is our oversized spin down life counter. Now, just to kind of show you the comparison, this is the one from the pre-release kit. This is the one from the bundle. So just from a size perspective, they're significantly larger. Also, I guess another thing to note is that this box does not have the little, there used to be like a little square box in here that was great for dividing up cards, honestly, but I guess they're not including those anymore. So in here is going to be our 15 basic lands, full art. So let's go ahead and crack them open and just confirm that's what we're going to see. So there's our plains, island, swamp, mountain, and forest. And then here are the standard frame, along with how to play Magic. And then in here, I think we're going to see our foil lands as well as our promo card. All right, so there's the Axebane Ferox bundle promo. Foil comes in every single bundle. And then I think we're going to see, the same 5 full art basic lands and then the 10 non-full art basic lands in non-foil. All right, so there you go. So that's what you get in a bundle. So let's go ahead and crack open some play boosters and see if we can find some value. All right, so this one is going to kick off with an innocent bystander, followed by a repeat offender. Then we're going to see ourselves a nervous gardener, followed by a due diligence, crime stopper sprite with a thinking cap. Then we're going to see a demand answers, followed by a convenient target. Then we're going to see a whisper drinker vampire, followed by a fey flight. And we're going to see the hedge maze coming in as our rare and as our first rare. And behind that, we're going to see the Archdruid's Charm. Very nice to see that. This is one of the better mythics in the set. Probably will shake out to be the 3rd or 4th best mythic value-wise. Then we're going to see ourselves a Bubble Smuggler in foil, followed by a Mountain and an art card. We only call out the artist if they actually provided their signature or a gold stamp. Otherwise, it is just an art card. All right, so we got ourselves the Rubble Belt Maverick, followed by the Griffinaut Tracker. Then we're going to see a Jaded Analyst with a Sanguine Savior, Snarling Gorehound with a Shady Informant. Then we've got ourselves the Makeshift Binding, followed by No More Lies, Good Uncommon. Then we've got a Hard-Hitting Question with a Slimy Dual Leech. And we're going to see the Steam Core Scholar coming in as our rare, followed by a Foil Rope. And then we're going to see ourselves Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, coming in off of the list. Very nice to see a rare off of the list. And then we're going to see ourselves a Full Art Forest and the Punch card. All right, sliding into pack number 3 here, we're going to see an ad card in the back, or a token. We're going to see ourselves an Alley Assailant up front, followed by a Bite Down on Crime, a Public Thoroughfare. Then we've got ourselves a Reasonable Doubt, followed by an Offender at Large, a Fairy Snoop with a Deduce, a Living Conundrum. Then we're going to see Torch the Witness, followed by Glint Weaver. Then we're going to see an Exit Specialist with Lazov, Wearer of Faces, coming in as our rare. And then we're going to see ourselves a Fuss and Bother coming in as a foil split card. And then we're going to see ourselves an Island with an Ooze token. What do you all think of split cards? The 2 little cards on the same card. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you think it's the worst decision Magic ever made 20 some odd years ago? Or is it okay in your book? So we got ourselves a Goblin Mask Maker, followed by an Alley Assailant, a Bite Down on Crime, Public Thoroughfare, a Reasonable Doubt. Then we're going to see a Gravestone Strider with a Slice from the Shadows, Caught Red-Handed. Then we've got ourselves the Sudden Setback, with a cease and desist split card, followed by a Cryptics coming in as the only rare artifact in the set. And then behind that, we're going to see Trostani, Three Whisperers, Mythic coming in. Very nice to see that. I'm a huge fan of Trostani. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves a foil showcase makeshift binding with a standard swamp and a detective token. Trostani, the original Trostani always goes into my green-white decks, especially if they're based on tokens. All right, so enough about that. We got ourselves a Slime Against Humanity, the #1 common in the set. Hooray, awesome to see that. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves a Novice Inspector, a Bubble Smuggler with a Gearbane Orangutan, Cerebral Confiscation, Vengeful Creeper, with a Crowd Control Warden. Then we've got ourselves a Fanatical Strength coming in the showcase with a Not On My Watch, a second showcase. Then we've got ourselves Forensic Researcher with a Meddling Youths and an Assassin's Trophy coming in as our rare. And we're going to see a Sanguine Savior as our foil with a backup foil Mountain and a non-signed art card, but beautiful artwork. All right, so we've got ourselves the Basilica Stalker with a Tunnel Tipster, an Inside Source, a Dog Walker with a Felonious Rage, a Sanitation Automation, an On the Job, Karlov Watchdog. Then we're going to see ourselves a Reckless Detective, Case of the Shattered Pact, the #1 card in the set, literally. Then we're going to see Krovnod Hotch, followed by Lost in a Maze coming in as our rare. And then we're going to see ourselves an Agency Coroner, followed by an Island and an Imp token. All right, 3 more packs to go. We'll have more collector boxes. We'll have full play boxes coming up on the channel of this set. We'll see how the prices do. Right now, the post-release, the prices on everything Karlov Manor is down. So we'll see if that continues from a trend perspective or if we see a bounce back. So this one starts off with an Defender at Large, a Basilica Stalker, followed by a Tunnel Tipster, an Inside Source, a Dog Walker with the Chases on. Then we're going to see Expose the Culprit in the showcase with a Greenbelt Radical, followed by a Fuss and Bother. Then we're going to see ourselves an Undercity Sewers, Another Land. Love it. And then we're going to see Ezram, Agency Chief, coming in as a second rare. Then we get the Sanitation Automation in foil, followed by Laid to Rest from the list, Crimson Vow. Then we've got ourselves a Swamp and a Bat token. All right, 2 more packs, and then I'll put on the screen how this bundle turned out. Right now, the bundles are going for, I don't know, anywhere from $30 to $35 online. So they're actually a reasonable way to kind of get into this set. If you just want to crack open some play boosters and kind of experience them, they're the best way to do it. And if you're going to buy them, I have a link for TCG Player in the description. So we've got a Gadget Technician, followed by a Hotshot Investigators, Rubble Belt Braggart, Rot Farm Mortipede with a V2 Ghazi Inspector. Then we're going to see an Undercover Crocladelph with a Dramatic Accusation, Case of the Gateway Express, a Candlestick, Essence of Antiquity with Case of the Uneaten Feast coming in as our rare. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves Kylox's Volt Strider Mythic vehicle coming in. Very cool to see that. And then behind that, we're going to see ourselves the Long Goodbye in foil with a Mountain and a non-signed art card in the back. All right, final play booster of the bundle, pack number 9. All right, we got another Extract a Confession, followed by a Topiary Panther, Defenstrated Phantom with a Riftburst Helion. Then we're going to see the Shock, followed by an Out Cold, an Auspicious Arrival in Showcase with a Harried Dronesmith. Then we're going to see a Sample Collector with a Burden of Proof. And then we've got an Aftermath Analyst with an Audience with Trostani coming in as our rare. And behind that, we're going to see ourselves a foil Slime Against Humanity. Very nice to see that. Then we've got ourselves a Mountain, followed by a Clue token. All right, so on your screen should be the value of all of the cards in this bundle. Felt like a pretty good bundle, but we'll see what the numbers say. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, do something amazing. Get early access to videos, download the analysis for every box open on the channel, and personally DM me, just like these fine people. All by becoming a member of the channel through YouTube or over at mtgboxanalysis.com. You'll find links in the description. Until next time, do something amazing.